Hello there. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Hello, Neo Grover, who says it's me. So I gathered who it was. We didn't do a stream last week, but we have a, I say, extra special one today of the legendary Duelist Synchro Storm, which is, it's funny enough, what people consider not a great release, but we happen to have 3 boxes of this. So, technically, I'm going to call this my birthday Yu-Gi-Oh card stream, because we're going to do about 100 pack pools tonight. Very excited to see if we can maximize this set. It is a bit overkill because there's only 56 cards. Yeah, there is literally only 56 cards to collect out of this set, so this will be overkill. I'm hoping we can finish this off. I would be pretty devastated if we couldn't do it with 108 packs. So we'll go through one at a time. I'm not one to completely fill up the screen with it. But the legendary Duelist Synchro Storm came out in October 28th, 2021, and I think it's, I have no idea what the retail price was. I think like each booster pack was like $4.99. And to be fair, I don't think it was. Oh, Quillbolt Hedgehog. The Quillbolt. Oh, I recognize these actually. I swear these were in the Crystal Beasts. Pen of Revolution and Rare. So I think we're going to have a lot of rares, just regulars here. Seems my focus on the camera seems to be having a seizure. I wouldn't be surprised if that's because the booster pack's on screen. Well, there is a ghost rare here. I don't know the pull rate on it. I imagine that's going to be ridiculously hard to get. Ghost rares in TCG are a pain in the backside to get a hold of. My focus is having a right nightmare tonight on this. No speed lift. Synchro Explorer. So what we're looking for is to get the high speed Roy Kid. Kite Drake? Why is focus having a right nightmare here? Seems my camera's having a bit of a seizure. We're looking to get the Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon and Ghost Rare. It's the most valuable card in the set. It's worth about 40 quid. Jeez, this is really struggling. Lyrilusk Celestian Wagtail. Hold on, I'm going to try and fix this focus. I don't know why it's doing this. Right, hopefully that's that. The crystal clear, or sorry, the clear wing Synchro Dragons are the one. Speedroid Fukimadoshi Piper, Speedroid Ultra Hound, High Speedroid Corp Shooter, High Speedroid Clear Wing Rider, and the Baron de Fleur, which is one of the better cards to get out of this. There are not many decent cards here, but okay, I think that's a focus fix now. Baron de Fleur, and I think, is it Tornado Dragon? I think Tornado Dragon is really good. Lyrilusk Barrel Canary. Hey, Carol. Thank you for messaging. I appreciate that. No problem, man. I look forward to seeing your reaction to the intro, the starting soon screen. Manifesting good luck. Thank you very much. Hopefully we get manage to complete the set. Synchro Explorer, Lyrilusk Cobalt Spiral? Ooh, Speedroid Wheel. Is this a rare? Or just a really weird holo? This must be a rare. And then another rare. Is this a rare? Yeah, Lyrilusk Barrel Canary. Well, I'm gonna... Nah, I'll keep it separate. So yeah, there's 5 cards per pack, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately in this case, others would be here all night. 8 super rares, 9 ultra rares, 10 rares, and 29 commons. The cover card is, well, as mentioned earlier, the Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Another high speedroid Kite Drake. And in this deck, well, it's mostly based on Arc 5 anime. So the cover character of this set is Yugo, or Hugo, depending if you're watching it in Japanese or English. He's not a main character. Oh, we got Liverloose Promenade Thrush. I think it's a rare? And Speedroid Duplicate in rare. But yeah, the main character of Arc 5 is Yuya Sakaki. I think he's like the only reoccurring main character in it, to be honest with you. A few characters from GX reappear in it, but it's set in an alternate timeline, so... Are these basically updated Harpies? Probably better Harpies. A Harpy archetype isn't that great. But, no, they're not related to the Harpies. They are just their own archetype. Live-release Assembled Nightingale. Okay, you know what? Fair play. I can see why you said it. Okay, it's a winged beast as well. I have absolutely no knowledge on this archetype at all. What this does include, though, is support for the Roid, Speedroid, Clearwing, Synchro Dragon, Synchron, and Live-release archetypes. And the Fluor and Synchro series itself, so... Speedroid Terra Drop. Chevalier de Fleur, so that's not too bad, it's a nice rare. Synchro effect. So what we're looking for is the Baron de Fleur, which is one of the better cards to pull out of this deck. I say decks out of this booster pack. But yeah, it came out in 2021, back when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was kind of struggling. This was the legendary Duelist sets were not great. A lot of reprinted cards in these cards that were reprinted prior, and a lot of them reprinted after. Oh, live release Bird Call. These cards feel so weird, really thin. And Totem Bird, very nice. He looks like a bit of an edgelord, this bird. And actually, funny enough, Totem Bird hadn't been reprinted in 7 years until this set came out. So that's fair enough. But yeah, Tornado Dragon's one we won. I think it's a common. Baron de Fleur is, I think, an ultra rare. But it came out later on in Maze of Memories. Also as an ultra rare, but I think it was better pool rate. Synchro Dilemma, rare. What I didn't realize was actually Arc 5 was set in a place called Paradise City, which kind of threw me. It's based in Japan in the anime, but Paradise City obviously is the Tornado Dragon is the location of Burnout Paradise, which is what I thought of. To be fair, this card does look really sick. I do really enjoy this one. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card and target one spell trap card in the field. That's actually quite a good effect. Ooh, we got a rare White Steed of the Floral Knights. Is that a rare? I need to double check, that's gonna throw me. And a Lyra Loose Phantom Feathers. What was the card? Gonna throw me. White Steed of the Floral Knights, 22. So it's a super rare, sorry. If it's a white text and a hollow background, it's a super rare. Different rarities for different times. Blue Synchro. This guy looks like a right dick. The Speedroid monsters appeared directly in Arc 5. That's where they had made their appearance. And they're useful, well, they were meant to be. They're used at consecutive synchro summoning. The Rubik's assembled Nightingale again. The Tornado Dragon. Well, I hope you enjoy the music. Hope you if you recognize it, let me know. There's a lot of music that is going to be in. Well, a lot of the tracks repeated in a row will be repeatedly from the same game. Here, Wang, Synchro Dragon. Brilliant. That's one down. Which one is this? Hold on a minute. Is this just super rare. That's fine, that's one down. I've got another high-speed kite rig. So the soundtrack is from Bloody Roar at the moment. There's a maybe Bloody Roar Extreme. Very underrated fighting game franchise, I think. Ooh, Z1 or Zoa? The Totem Bird. One of the characters that whose cards are featured here, Sherry, her cards were originally video game promotional cards that were released beforehand. And the strategy for her cards is to resurrect certain cards. Well, wind monsters, wind synchros to be specific. Pendant or Revolution. Okay, so we're near the end of one. That's not too bad. I can't even remember which end of that. Speedroid Terratop. Stardust Warrior. Wow, he's got pretty cool design. Very mecha based. Necrofleur. Ooh, Lyrilusk. Lyril or Lyril? I don't know. Ensemble Robin. Is that one of the ones I was looking for? No, it wasn't, but still. Nice looking card. And Chevalier de Fleur. If you recognize any of these cards from the games or the anime, please let me know. I'd be happy to learn more about them. Or whether any of these have been played. And if you don't say anything about them, then I probably imagine they don't get played that often. Speedroid Duplicate. But yeah, I think I picked these up, these three together, like years ago. And I've never opened them. And I got them really cheap, which kind of just says a lot about this set. I think I maybe got all three for about 40 quid. They were reduced in price. One bird. Stardust Assault Warrior. Speedroid Car Turbo. Rush Warrior. Speedroid Wheel in... Again, is this an Ultraman? Super rare. No, it's a super rare. Just have to double check. And Synchro Dilemma. I don't think we've had that yet. In a regular rare. Another Quillbolt. I feel like he's going to be the mascot of this stream. Necrofleur, Speedroid, high speed Cork Shooter. There we go. There's one. Actually, no, this is not. Oh no, it is on my chase. Yeah, there it was. Ultra rare. Very nice. And Totem Bird as well. Okay, and that is one booster box. Literally just a cork gun. Yeah, he's definitely glorified. He's getting all the glaze. Quillpan of Goldus. I don't think we've pulled that, have we? Oh, Mariame, the true Draco Phoenix. That's a really nice looking card. Another Tornado Dragon, Lyralusk, and Lyralusk, the Phantom Feathers again. Okay. Actually, tell a lie, that wasn't one booster box. We're still going. Wait, that was only half of a booster. We're gonna have to really fly through these now. Another Lyralusk Phantom Feathers. Oh god. No, we've got time. We'll get through this. We'll speed through this. Assemble Nightingale. This is the fun. This is the fun of it. Birthday pools. Getting all the dopamine and or copamine for trying to justify pulling on this set. Another high-speed kill drag. We're going to see a lot of these. I genuinely hope we get the Ghost Rare in at least one of these booster boxes. To be fair, what we could easily do is actually stop pulling once we get it. Or once we get all the ultra rares. The duplicate. High speed or clear wing rider? I think that was one that was actually needing. Don't think we actually have that. But what I'll do is yeah, I'd be very surprised if we do not complete this set. 57 cards, I'd be pretty devastated if we didn't. Speedrun Ultra Hound. Oh, he looks cool. He's a cool looking card. I'm very happy with that one. He's one of the ones I was looking for. Rush Warrior, Noble Knight Joan, Speedroid, another Fleur Synchron. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need at least a day to sort these all out and just leave them up. It's gonna be a right nightmare. We need to buy another binder for these. Totem Bird. And the good news is those extra booster boxes I'll use for the duplicates. Another duplicate. Pen of Evolution. Baron de Fleur, we still haven't had yet. Baron de Fleur. Red Dragon. They're top. They're super rare White Steed and Lyralusk. Okay, 2 pack and then that's 1 booster box clear. I have vastly underestimated how many cards are in these packs. Chevalier de Fleur. Necro Fleur, Stardust Warrior, Fleur Synchron. That's 1 down. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the only catch with that is I have no idea if I'm going to remember if I've got all the cards. That'll be my only problem. Ooh, Sage de Fleur? No idea. Yeah, don't have that one. That's good. Thank God we got one original. Well, the good news is, even if we end up doing this, we've got some good music on in the background, so it'll be a bit of a relaxing... Well, I say relaxing when I've got some really heavy music playing. Another beast canary. Barrel canary, sorry. Be good practice of how many packs I can pull. Another clear wing synchro dragon. I have no idea where I put him. Ah, okay, so he's actually under the floor, but I'll keep it good. Loose assembled Nightingale. C1 Speedway attack. What the heck was that? Tactical Convert? Synchro Dilemma. Recovery starts Assault Warrior. Oh, no, I didn't yet. Speedroid Kimadoshi Piper. That was definitely one of the ones I was looking for. Not what I was expecting. And Kite Drake. Are there any sets recently that have come out that you know about or looking forward to? I don't imagine it. I don't know how long you've been looking at Yu-Gi-Oh for, but yeah, from the ones that you have experienced, what would you expect to appear in a set like this, or a set that you would probably look forward to? Yeah, it is a very random assortment of different cards. There's almost too many archetypes in here, and 5 cards per pack. It doesn't give me a lot of confidence that there's enough support for the archetypes that are presented here. Oh, there we go. There's our cork shooter, our gun, reappearing. Put him. Ah, it's a light release. Do a synchron. Long out the game. Yeah, to be fair, I've not played in ages, and even I struggle with some of the sets coming out. We've got some good stuff coming out, to be fair, though. We've got the manga artwork cards coming out later this year, which I have managed to reserve a full set at a very, very good price. All going well, I'll have them for release, and that'll be a really cool stream. They have been a bit of a pain to get because they're made to order. Obviously, they're also only available in Japan, so I'm hoping everyone who wanted them can get them without having to pay scalpers on eBay who are paying an extortionate amount for them. Speedroid Beetle. Okay, the OCG Payoff Origins is out in a week or two? I think it might be a week. So that'll be good fun. Can't wait to pull that one. So I got the OCG when it came out. Necro Synchron. Another ultra rare. You know what, I'm actually gonna keep a space for this Ghost Ray that we're gonna pull. And then we've got the Blue Eyes. Well, we've got the OCG tune set actually with the can't remember the name of it, but that'll be a good fun pool to do. I have that one set aside ready, so that'll be next week's. And then we've also got a set with Joey on it, an OCG set that comes out in July. First time in God knows that Joey was featured on something. Especially a booster pack. So yeah, I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh's definitely having the best year in a very long time. A lot of good cards coming out, a lot of good reprints coming out, some nice sets. A lot of people are enjoying it. Some meta cards are coming out. You know, everyone's quite happy. Another Clear Wing Synchro. All I would like now is just a uncut an uncut version of the Yu-Gi-Oh! English dub, and I'll be happy. Blue Synchron again. I've got a good feeling about this side. I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna pull it in this side. 1/2 left of this booster box. And then we can actually save that other booster box for another time. High Speed Droid Kite Drake again. Even though I've pulled this repeatedly, I still can't pronounce it to save my life. Ooh, Totem Bird. Celestine Wagtail and Planet of Evolution. I swear we pulled that. And we have. It was like a third one. Third booster pack from the first box. Promenade Thrush and Totenberg. Still no Baron de Fleur either. Cat, can you do me a favour? Can you go look up the rarity of Baron de Fleur? So we can find out potential pull rate on it. Because I'm genuinely surprised we haven't found that yet. That must be good. And the Chevalier de Fleur keeps taunting me. Shoot. Blue Synchron, man. I think we are just missing 2 cards at this point. And our boy, Ultra Hound. $10. 1 in 10 boxes? Nah, you're joking me. For Baron de Fleur. I maybe expect that for the Ghost Rare. Jeez Louise. That's not good. Okay, maybe we won't get this. Maybe we will need 3 booster boxes to find it. Damn. We're gonna really need to heart the cards here. We need a lot of luck as well. I mean, I heard it's like an okay card. I don't hear it like it was meta defining. Lively Bird Call. I don't think we've pulled this yet. There's another one I needed. So that was Baron de Fleur. What about the Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon Ghost Rare? What's the pull rate on that one? So that's our chase then. That might be more of a chase than the cover card. Great. Well, we're on 2 packs of the second booster box. It looks like we're gonna go to the third one. There's a 50-50 of either of them. Oh, goodness me. Speedroid wheel. Oh, okay. That's horrible drop rates for those cards. Last one of this, I guess we're gonna go all the way then. We're gonna use all 3. We're gonna see if we can get at least one of the 2. And here we go. Box number 3. Yeah, I swear Baron got reprinted in Maze of Memories. I think it was maybe intentional. It was still an ultra rare there, but I'm just surprised that an ultra has that low pull rate. Well, we don't have this, but we raid the Fleur. Super rare. We've definitely not pulled this one yet. You know what? I'll give it its own slot. There's another one we don't have. Promenade Thrush. Release Bird Call. Come on. We can get at least one of them, surely. Okay, so Speedroid Fuki Madoshi Piper and Speedroid Duplicate. I'm just wondering what's like 10 boxes. I mean, I'm sure if you get a retail box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, maybe it has 10 boxes in each one. So maybe they were doing it like that. In each crate or retail box, which had 10 booster boxes perhaps. Maybe that's how they were distributing them, which is, yeah, an extremely low rate. Chevalier de Fleur, no! You're blue balling me. I don't even imagine the cards are worth that much more than 40 quid maybe. Revolution. The Kite Drake. Z1, Synchron Explorer, Tornado Dragon, Speed Brigade. Come on, surely we'll get one. They must be the only cards we're missing now. Dominate Rush. That's again with this one. Totem Bird. Oh no! There's one opening on that end. And the Necro Synchron. Synchron Dilemma. Come on. Bird. One pack till we're halfway through this booster box. Another duplicate. Come on. This is what we've got left. It must be one of these. It must be one, surely. Must be here. Bird Sanctuary. No, honestly, I can't remember if we pulled this or not. I think we have, but still. Nice to see something a bit different. Touch de Fleur, that was a very uncommon one. It's an ultra rare, but it's not what we're looking for. I will be as well. I mean, I say I will be, but I've heard, you know, some of the rates on these cards were awful. So TCG has, I think, arguably worse rates than OCG. I'm praying, I'm really hoping we get one. The grind is real. Just because I got all 3 booster boxes for 35 back then doesn't mean I'll get 3 for that now. They've probably gone up at least a wee bit in value. I can't believe it. Come on. 1 in 10 boxes, that's crazy. That's borderline serial. Oh, no way! Let's go! We got him! We got him! Mission accomplished! We got one of them! Let's go! No question, no problem. Just gotta get 3. No way. That's so hype. I'm not, I could be wrong, but this might be the most valuable card in the set. I used my ult for that. Well, you're gonna have to, because we've got a few packs set to get Baron de Fleur. Wow. Ooh. Very nice. You can happily sit on top of there. Beautiful. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah. That's crazy. Baron de Fleur is an ultra rare, so I'm hoping it can be possible. Is it possible to pull it in the last 5 minutes? Unlikely, but stranger things have happened. Oh, that is brilliant. I'm so delighted we at least got one. That's great. It is a really cool looking card. I don't know why I'm going beyond the five cards, thinking there's another secret one hidden behind it. Speedroid. Right, how many we got? We have got 1, 2, 3, 5 packs left. Can we do the impossible? Can we do it? I very consider it unlikely, considering it being the same booster box as the Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. I think it's probably impossible to get it, but... Three left. Two. One. There it is. The last one. Lyralusk, Sapphire Swallow, Speedroid, Terror Top, Speedroid, Red Eye Dice, Lyralusk, Celestine Wagtail, and Speedrod Duplicate. So yeah, we didn't get the Baron de Fleur, but to be fair, I didn't think we would. But you know what? That was a lot of fun. Even though I was pulling mostly trash throughout the most of this, that was still a lot of fun, to be fair. I think it must have been the only one I didn't pull. Now I'm struggling to remember if I pulled the Ensemble Robin. Not quite sure, now that I think about it, but still, you know what? Okay, we got Bird Call. Solace de Fleur. Yeah, we got Solace de Fleur, we got Necrosynchron. We got Clear Wing Rider, we got like one. We got 2 Corpse Shooters. The only one I'm not sure on, we never didn't get Baron de Fleur, but is Ensemble Robin. I don't know if we got that. No, I'm thinking about it. I don't think we did. I'll have to have a look through it and then see if I can find a way to... I mean, if they're really cheap online, I will just buy them. I don't think I'll buy the booster box again, though, to try and get it. I think that'd be a bit of a waste of my money, but if I can maybe get them individually, because I don't think they're worth that much. But still. The absolute GOAT getting the cover card was a highlight. I'm not gonna lie. It might be hidden in there. Who knows? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. This is the Ghost Rare. So to be fair, this is technically the well, it's meant to be the rarest card in here, but I think Baron de Fleur maybe has a worse drop rate. But then this is the Ghost Rare. Actually, that's a good point. Is it Ghost Rare? Oh, please don't tell me it can be one of 2. No, I think this is actually... I think you might be right. This might be the Ultra Rare one. Which is even worse. Oh no, I think we got the Ultra Rare, not the Ghost Rare. I mean, still. It's still a good card to get a hold of. Really nice card to get a hold of. A shame, nonetheless, but you know what? These things happen. It was a fun one to get, fun one to pull. Yeah, so it's about... I think you can get it for like £40 first edition Ghost Rare. But the one I'm really curious about is Baron de Fleur. I mean, I can literally buy it for like £20 if I wanted to. I'll look into it and I'll take it from there. Yeah, this is the Ultra Rare. I made a mistake there. That is such a shame. Yeah, Ultra Rare has golden text, which is a shame. But still, again, really cool card to get a hold of. And ultimately, we're missing 1 card, I think, or 2. Potentially 3 if you include the Ghost Rare. But, you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me tonight and opening my birthday booster boxes. That was a lot of fun. A lot of dopamine, massive dopamine hit. That was very satisfying. And tune in next week for. I'm very excited for next week. It's probably going to be the new Toon OCG booster boxes that we've got. So we've got 2 of them. So that'll be a good fun. But yeah, thanks again, and have a good evening. Take care.